Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and distinction that I introduce to you the queen of all media, Wendy Williams.
Oh! What? Oh, he's outside. All right, wait, hold on. How does my hair look?
Wonderful.
Should I pull out a little bit more from my headphones?
You good, you good.
Wait, like this.
That side.
Pull this side out a little bit more?
Oh.
All right. Should I push it up a little bit more over the top? Okay. Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Nope. Everything's clear.
Okay, good. Okay, open the door. Ginuwine's coming in.
Oh.
So I don't plan on flirting or doing any of the above. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay, here he comes.
What's up, Mom?
Cute.
What's going on?
You look very thin. Have you lost a lot of weight? Hi.
How you doing? What's
It's
up,
nice
everybody?
to have you here.
What up?
Ginuwine, I can't for the life of me, and take this not as an insult at all.
all right, baby.
Have we ever interviewed together?
Yes, twice.
Twice.
Yes, Mama. Yes.
Damn.
Philly. Huh? Yeah, one time here too.
No, not in Philly. I never talked to him.
I remember I was sitting there. In here.
Oh, that was the pre-record room. We
yeah,
pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Yes, we are.
Look at you. You haven't aged for your 5th CD.
Well, that's a good thing.
No, that's a great thing. Do you have a showbiz age, or do you tell your real age?
Nah, I don't tell the real age.
Okay.
But, it is what it is. I'm.
What are you, 27?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Whatever you say.
That's what it'll be today.
It's your world, Mama.
Everybody, Ginuwine, The Bachelor. Are you still going with The Bachelor?
Nah, Mama.
Because you were very married.
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm winning. I'm good.
And you do wear your wedding
That's
ring.
Right. Definitely.
That's nice. Look at all the diamonds.
Yes, definitely.
How many carats is that?
This, actually, I don't
You don't know.
I don't even know.
And it's tasteful.
Hers was 5.
Yeah, but that's not some Negroidian pimp slap ring.
Nah.
It's just perfect.
Yeah, I was like, if we're gonna do this, I gotta get something that I don't need that washer on my finger. I need something that's gonna.
You're very serious about your marriage to Soleil.
Yes, most definitely.
For some reason, I guess we were all thinking that was a fly-by-night thing. Maybe that you didn't even, wife her for real, or that you wouldn't. Although your wedding was in, I believe, like Sister to Sister magazine or something, like pictures of you guys when you actually did it.
Yeah.
How many years have you been married now?
Twice. 2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, I said twice.
Well,
2 years. No, once.
Is this your
2
first
years,
wedding?
Cut it out.
Are you on the brink of divorce?
No.
You've been married for
2 years. Yes.
And you have one child that we know of, I believe.
I have 2 kids with her.
With her?
Yes.
Do you have children outside of the relationship?
Yes.
How many children
I'm not
outside?
gonna tell you that.
Wow.
She's like, wow.
Any of those kids conceived during the 2 years that you've been married?
Oh, no. Never would do that. Never.
How old's your oldest?
I ain't gonna tell you that. It's like, nah, everybody know I got a son. He's
Right.
14.
Oh, wow. Wow. Go, Daddy.
You know this.
So, Ginuwine, everybody, his 5th CD is in stores now.
Yes, it
It's
is.
called Back to the Roman numeral 2, Da Basics.
There you go. Yeah, we gotta keep it hood. You know how we do.
Is Soleil your wife? Is she doing any collabos on this CD?
Nah, you know what? She's very much into the church right now. She's my balance. You know what I mean? So
that's a different step for her.
She will have nothing to do with this type of music. And
that's why we haven't heard from her rapping
and you won't. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I met her doing, and this is what I enjoy doing, and this is what I love to do, and it's
what pays the bills.
That also, but in addition to that, this is what I love to do. You know what I mean? So it's always a constant walk, and it's always a constant fight, and
war
struggle,
in your head between the Lord and your music.
Yes. So it's always a fight, but we get through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, is she born again Christian?
Yes.
And you guys attend church every Sunday, or
she attends church,
and she
Sunday.
takes the 2 kids with her?
Yes, every Sunday faithfully. Yes.
Now, I know that you had a big, because I was imagining, waking up that early. All those different church costumes you have to have on.
Indeed.
And Soleil was one of the nasty rappers. so your wife,
she was straightforward. Yeah, she was real straightforward. So.
What was the turning point in her life?
You know what? When she was pregnant with our first daughter, Story, I was constantly on her like, all right, Mom, you got to come on back after, you had a baby or whatever.
Come on back to the music world.
Yeah, but, constantly she was steadily, not not with it. You know what I'm saying? She was getting drawn away from it constantly.
Was it having? Did she have a difficult pregnancy or something, like a light bulb moment like that?
Nah.
Wow, it was just that whole mom thing. And,
yeah, it was just a mom thing.
And then that you married her as opposed to just baby's mom at her.
Right.
She was probably very grateful for all that. Women always are. People always are. I'm sure you're very grateful. You found your soulmate. You all have been married for 2 years, and you're a stunning looking couple.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that the kids are absolutely beautiful.
Yes, they are. I love them.
Does the baby's mother or the 14-year-old get along with Soleil?
Oh, definitely.
And
yes.
and does that child come to your house and incorporate?
Definitely. All that. It's a good situation.
Do you live within a proximity of each other?
Yes, we don't live that far from each other at all. Maybe 15 minutes.
Wow,
yeah.
That's very nice. And you still call it Atlanta your home? Or
no,
Maryland?
DC, Washington DC.
Okay,
well, Maryland.
Yeah. So the new CD, I see that you're working with some of the old standards like Troy Oliver.
Troy Oliver, that's my man.
Who works with you on the Differences CD.
That's my biggest song.
And Jazzy Faye, who was just up here yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to ask him about the robbery.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the robbery? Because we can talk about it now.
Hey, you see how big my eyes are? I was like, what robbery? What you talking about?
CeeLo's having a party tonight. Are you going through?
No, I have a party of my own. Because the release date of my album was today. So
it's today.
They're celebrating it today at Deep. So so that's what we're doing now.
Art, there'll be 2 parties tonight.
Well, yeah, it's 2 parties.
Yes. So Underdogs are working with you?
Well, you know what? I worked with the Underdogs, and I didn't use the songs, but I still had to shout out everybody that I worked with because that's appropriate.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's what I did. You know what I mean?
The Track Masters?
Track Masters, they have 3 joints on there.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes,
and now, any vocal collabos? Any collabos with you?
You know me, Wendy. When I do Ginuwine, I want you to get Ginuwine. But I did do one collaboration with my boy Jadakiss. Shout out to Jadakiss. He did a joint with me called In the Club.
We love him. We love him.
Yeah.
So now you had a turning point in your life, and I haven't talked to you since then. But one of your parents passed, or was
both
it
of my
both of your parents?
Yeah.
Refresh me. Was that at the same time, like a car accident or something?
No,
or
my dad committed suicide, and my mom passed the next year with cancer.
Oh.
So needless to say, I was ripped for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What year was that?
That was 2000 and 2001.
Suicide.
Yeah.
Did you see it coming?
Nah, never. If I saw it, I'd have definitely done anything to stop that.
Yeah.
But
were they together, married at the
No, my mom and dad split up when I was in the 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were you there for your mother? Like, was it a painful lead up to the cancer? I have an aunt right now who's dying of cancer, and I was just telling them get ready with the Best Of show because I know I'm going to have to go to a funeral soon. We got the dying call over the weekend. She's been in that. Battling cancer for about a year and a half, 2 years. So, it's really been something to see her,
It's a fight, too. And it's the worst.
So, that was your light bulb moment. A lot changed for you at that particular point in terms of executing your music and popping your groin in your videos. Because, we expect listen, look, Ginuwine.
Yes,
we expect sex from you.
Yes, definitely.
And we expect nasty lyrics in a tasteful way.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you giving it on Back to Basics?
I think you said it the best right there, in a tasteful way. When I was a little younger, at that time I didn't really care about what I said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you know what it was. You know what I mean? So when I got a little older, you know what I mean, I'm able to express myself in a more tasteful manner now. You know what I mean? It's not as raunchy. I'm still doing my thing. Yeah. But it's not as raunchy.
Do you love being married?
Yes, I do. I mean, she's my balance, man. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be talking to you.
Because you are such a good... Were you ever strung out on drugs?
Never. Now, I used to drink a lot.
Yes.
I used to drink a lot.
Do you think that at one point you were an alcoholic?
I think if you're an alcoholic, you can't just stop on your own. I stopped on my own.
Okay.
You understand? So
do you get a taste every once in a while?
Oh, yeah,
you have some Hennessy and champagne tonight at your party?
Definitely.
But you know when to pull back.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's odd because you're a very good looking man and you're a sex symbol, and the entire time that you've been married, I never heard of any creepulations, and other women and whatnot. So are you and Tyrese still best friends?
That's my boy. He was my best man at my wedding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Anybody else famous in that wedding?
No, you know it was real hush hush. I mean, I don't really mess with a lot of people in the business.
Yeah.
Anybody I mess with, talk to, they real. So, I mean, Tyrese is one of the realest cats that I ever met in my life. So,
Yeah.
I mean, when I met him, we was on the second album.
Yeah.
And from then on, we just connected.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's my boy.
So how does, and you pardon me for saying this, but the truth is the light. This is an Usher world right now.
Yes, most definitely. He's doing his thing.
How does Ginuwine fit into the Usher world? Because you dance, and you're tall, and you're good looking, and I mean you're all the things that Usher. I mean you're taller than him, which is ding ding ding, and not for nothing, but by wearing that wedding ring, there's a certain sexiness in that because that means damn he's capable of commitment, which is very attractive to a lot of you R&B cats. You all like to hide when you're in.
Me, I couldn't
relationships.
do that. I couldn't do that. At first, I must admit, I was a little scared because I believed the hype. I believed that, your fans ain't gonna be your fans. But at one point or another, you gotta not care about that. You gotta care about who makes you happy and what makes you happy.
Yeah.
My wife makes me happy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after all this is done and over, I gotta go home.
Yes.
And my wife is gonna be there, not my fans.
So now, how do you fit into the Usher world?
As far as that, I really don't think about that. I've been out just as long as he has and been, successful, not as successful, but I've been doing my thing just as well as he has, and I think it's room for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got the Marians, you got myself, you got Usher, you got Avon coming out, you got Jaheim, you got a lot of people, but I know what you mean by the dancing and everything, but at no point in time did I feel like, threatened or nothing like that, because I've always felt like I'm more edgier than that dude, and I do love him though. You know what I'm saying? He does his thing.
So I noticed that there's no Missy or Timberland on this CD. Let's talk about it.
I know you want something juicy, but it's not. Me and Missy,
make it up live. No. You know the show. Nothing's changed.
No, girl. No, me and Missy, we good. She tore her Achilles tendon. I just talked to her about 2 weeks ago. People don't realize that Missy only wrote one song for me, and that was I'll Do Anything, I'm Sorry, and that was on the first album. It was just a
association.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all the time.
She never really, and Timberland, he did the first album, but the second CD, he did half of it. So really, the family and everything is still there.
Okay.
But right now, Tim is like real big. Tim is like muscular big. You know what I'm saying? He's bodybuilding.
Yeah.
And so my window of time didn't permit him or I to get together to do this type of music together, because when I do it with him, I want his undivided attention. You know what I'm saying? And if he couldn't give that to me, I couldn't do it.
Oh.
So we're definitely
going to. Ginuwine is. I want all your attention.
Yeah, because you got. This is magic here that we create in there.
It's your fifth CD. When's the last time you had a CD out? I can't even think.
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Now, your acting career never took off the way I guess you wanted it to.
At that particular time, I really didn't. I really wasn't into the acting thing. I did it because they called me like, okay, we need you to do the Moesha show, we need you to do the half and half, or we needed you to do the, you know what I'm saying? But the attraction was always there to me.
Are you more serious about it now?
Now, I just changed managements. I got Shakim and Otis Best of Flavor Unit.
Hey, Shakim. Hey, Otis.
Yeah, so that's what got me now. So, I went to them and I told them what I wanted to do, and they was like, hey, man, you got the chops. I never understood why you didn't try to pursue it more. And I was like, because I love the entertainment. I love the dance. I love to, do my thing for the crowd on the stage.
Yeah.
So, the attraction, like I said, is there though, and I'm gonna move towards that.
That's good. I think it would be good. It's good. It's good to capitalize on as many things as possible while you got the light. We were talking about the other day. Snoop Dogg is coming out with the Snoop Dogg footlong dog.
The man.
But you got to do as many things as possible. You have a certain window, and then the money's going. How is your money? How's your money been since 2003?
I'm great because I do other things. I think everybody knows about the real estate thing. I caught that way early.
No, do tell.
Well, down in Maryland, I don't know how it is everywhere else. If you'd have bought houses and property back in the days for anywhere from $75,000 to $150,000, right today, if it was land, you can get $400,000.
Go, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
what I did back then. So I'm good. I'm good.
Who got you into real estate?
My boy down there, he owns a restaurant. His name is Bernie. Henry Soul Cafe. So he got me into it. And
Nice.
you know, at first I was scared. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Because I didn't know nothing about that.
Right.
But before my mom died, she always told me to invest in real estate. The least is going to happen is that you're going to get your money back.
Right.
She said invest in that and diamonds.
Yes.
I said I want to do the
Diamonds?
real estate thing. Yeah, she said diamonds. I never really got into that though. You know, too much.
Yeah, because I'm
but-
trying to figure out. You know, you get like a fright. It's like investing in a. Like you don't get every drop back.
Yeah,
you
but-
sell diamonds when the bottom is about to drop the F out, and you've got no real estate, no nothing to sell.
That's what she told me though. But I went the real estate way.
Yes,
and
yes,
I'm good.
yes.
I'm good, definitely.
Good for you. Did you have an affair with Miss Jones back in the day? That's my radio peer.
affair?
And I, well, you know what? An affair is
No.
what a man does when he's married. No.
No.
Did you jump off with Miss Jones? I seem to recall
They smiled. Look, they knew this was coming.
Soleil and Jones going at it.
Well, I mean, if they would at it, you know, I was dealing with her, you know, at that time.
You
know
were
what I mean?
dealing with Jones at that time.
Yeah.
How long did that last? You could have been her
No,
baby
not at that
father.
time that they was arguing, but I had dealt with her. You
How
know
long
what I'm
did that last?
saying? Not that long.
Was she your girlfriend?
No, we was just cool, and she's still cool. I mean, it's no love lost, nothing like that.
You were having
I mean,
sex and
yeah,
kissing.
it was just that happened.
Go Jonesy! Go Jonesy!
That happened. You know what I'm saying?
If Artie was in here, we'd drop Flex's bomb on this conversation. There we go. Thank you, Goose.
Oh, you crazy? Yeah. Look at you. You just want
Jones, we'll talk later. What's all that like? Do you speak to Aaliyah's family or her brother, who's more, I guess, your peer?
No, I haven't. Missy had told me that she speaks to them a lot, but no, I haven't. No, I haven't really talked to them.
And what do you do on your off time? Do you golf? I know the real estate, and I know that real estate thing can get to be like a something that you enjoy doing on Sundays. You open up the newspaper, you see what's up. You're constantly on the web. I got involved with that back in the early '90s, and I'm not as deep into it probably as you are at all. But that is fun.
Yeah.
You set up a real estate agent. You fly to a different city or something like that. The real estate agent's waiting for you at the airport. They take you all around to places. You come back, you get the deal done. But what do you do other than the real estate to just for you?
Me, I got daughters, so I kick it with my daughters a lot. I like to build things. I just built an addition onto my house, which is a 3-car garage.
Okay, how far into that are you? Because I can do the architecture and I can help.
I'm really into it.
Are you?
I'm really into
Hammered
it.
me?
I just actually made a you remember the arcade cabinets, the old arcade?
Yes,
cabinets? I just made one of those for my kids. So. I was home doing nothing, so I started picking up the books. I went to Home Depot.
Yes.
I got the library of books.
Yeah.
I actually just.
Have you ever gone to one of their Saturday classes? I have.
No, I haven't. No.
I
But
love
they do
that.
have them classes.
Yeah.
Right? They do have them
I
classes.
love
they teach you everything.
that kind of stuff.
Yes, I love that stuff too. I watch HGTV, In the Fix, Monster House, all that kind of stuff. I watch all that.
I have a list that me and you would probably really enjoy.
Oh, well, let's do it.
And the list is something like 20 things that every homeowner, tools that every homeowner should have.
Oh man, I think I got everything.
I can't find the list. Doggone it, I can't find the list. Oh, I can't find it. Anyway, am I forgetting to ask you anything? Am I forgetting to bring anything up?
Just tell them to go get that CD in the back
What
to
about
the
that
basics
affair
right
with
now.
Tony Braxton? Let's talk about that. Oh, I was just trying to start something. I was just
about to say, what?
I was just fishing, everybody.
My God. No.
Well, it is delightful speaking with you.
It's an honor to speak to you too, baby.
And tell Soleil I said, how you doing?
Okay.
And you guys, that wasn't sideways. That was just a funny thing to say. Go out. The CD's in stores now. Back to the basics.
Back to the basics.
Ginuwine is back.
That's right.
And I'll probably see you over some Hennessy tonight.
You will.
All right.
Come see me, baby.
I'm saying,
All right,
yeah.
do that.
All right, everybody.
Wendy, man.
My oldest brother, he told me he had a really good surprise. The surprise was that he turned himself into a woman.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
WBLS. You're calling number 10.
Oh my God!
Guess what? You just picked up your share of the money. You just picked up $1,000.
I gotta pull over, girl. I'm driving. I'm so excited.
Who knows? You could be our next winner.
Well, I'm glad that we've made life a little easier for you, Bert.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Let everybody know the only radio station with the $107,000 cash guarantee.
I love 107.5 WBLS. Yeah.
Damn. I'm sorry. This hand is so good, I don't know whether to spit it out. Wait, hold on. My son discovered this for both of us over the weekend. Sugar-free icebreakers, sour. The flavors are pink lemonade, apple, tangerine, and watermelon. And they're in one of these Altoid type cases. The boy picked him up at the CVS on Saturday and said, "Mommy, let's share these." I said, "Okay, are they sugar free?" He knows how to recognize that word. And he said, "Yep," because I told him we can get one thing. And I'll be damned, I think I ate more of them than he did. After I finished dropping off at school this morning, I see I'm sure stopped by the store. They're good. Wendy, this is from Pam in Harlem. Hey, Pam. She says, "Wendy, the numbers for Get Rich or Die Trying were not what I expected. Hell, I believe it's not what people behind the movie expected. It came in fourth at the box office with $16.5 million. That's damn near a flop to, I guess, what they expected, at least $60 million. Is 50 becoming overexposed? Murder, Inc. trial is tomorrow." Yes, thank you for that reminder, Pam. Yeah, it's about to go down with Murder, Inc. They're done. As far as the 50 movie, as a layperson, meaning a person who's not in the movie industry, I don't think anything in the top 5 is a flop. Is that?
And too, the fact that a lot of cinemas won't carry it.
And that's another thing. It was carried limited release. Chicken Little is killing them at the box office. Jennifer Aniston's Derail just opened up, which her and her pity party. They expected everybody to run to the office for. And yeah, Derail did beat him, but not by much. Is he overexposed? No, I don't think that he's overexposed. And he's not even friend to the show because he's never even been up here. But I got to be honest with my thoughts. I thought the movie was what it was. I thought it was good for what it was. And no, it wasn't an acting stretch, as many of you pointed out, when you're playing yourself in a movie. No, that is not an acting stretch. We don't know that he can act. But you know what? He's going to be getting script after script after this. I think that this was a hit by Hollywood standards. And he's going to be doing. No, I don't think that it was as good as 8 Mile. But then again, 8 Mile was also nationwide, and 8 Mile, if you put Get Rich or Die Trying next to 8 Mile, I'm sorry, but it goes right back to the old school. Black versus white. Who's going to win in America? The white boy. But 50 is doing his thing. As a matter of fact, I got to tell you something else regarding 50 when the rest of the class gets back together in our next break. But, 50. Pam, that's not a flop. That's I think that they did well. I think they did well. WBLS Christmas Party with a Purpose is coming up. That's going to be our big WBLS to do for the holidays. We do it every year. It always has a purpose, and whatever the organization is that we choose, we give them money. This year, it's the Anti-Domestic Violence Program's Day One and Safe Horizons. So if you would like to be a part of our WBLS Christmas Party with a Purpose, you can purchase your tickets right now at Ticketmaster, 212-307-7171. Go to our website for more details at WBLS.com, or keep listening for your chance to win. It's going to be at the Marriott Marquis, which is at 45th Street and Broadway, right here in Times Square, New York. And in the Marriott Marquis, the party's actually going to be in the Broadway Ballroom. Oh, it's going to be fabulous. Jaheim, Donnell Jones, fabulous entertainment, the holiday buffet, the great food, the liquor, the WBLS radio personalities will all be there. So it's going to be a really terrific party, and I'll see you there. We'll all be there. Vonnie will see you there too. Steve, Harvey, and cousin Tommy, Ann Tripp, Mark Jordan in the middays. Yeah, we'll all see you there. Champagne. Hal Jackson. We'll all be there. Vinnie Brown will be there too, in case you want to curse him out about anything dealing with the radio station. You just need to know that's the king of all programming. So if there's something you don't like, see him. Vinnie Brown. If you don't know who it is that you're supposed to be complaining to, ask me. I'll point you to everybody who makes the rules around here and signs the checks. It can never be nice. It always has to go with its line. Go, Jonesy, though. But I'm saying, right? I'm a little distracted right now. Miss Jones was slapping skins with Ginuwine. And Soleil tried to, Jones, were you trying to get back with Ginuwine or trying to jump off with him while he was dating Soleil? Like, why was she mad? I would have asked Ginuwine, but we were having a nice conversation. I didn't want to turn it that way. I know how this show is, and I know that primarily it's that way because I have the wicked mind, and so do you all. Like, look at E.T. faxing in. The man is still in the other room doing drops. Don't forget to have him do the how you doing. And tell him to do something that says happy holidays. So look, let's listen to E.T.'s fax. Wendy, Ginuwine has 4 other kids besides the 2 he mentioned. Now, he said he didn't want to talk about how many kids he had. I guess he was a bit unprotected and sloppy back before Soleil, but you know what? His whole life has changed since you came here. Exactly. You all are a mess. What else do I need to be reading regarding my radio station? 525 is your chance to pick up your instant WVLS cash. Yep, we still have money left from our $107,000 cash guarantee. Man, we've been doing this contest for eons. But it takes a long time to give away $107,000. I would like to know what the tally is. That's one question that you walk up to a boss at the Christmas party. Mm-hmm. How much longer are you all going to be giving away the money? And hopefully they'll say, the first of the year. I think that we time this out to like right around the first of the year, right around Christmas time. That'll be it. But listen, your next chance to win, and you win. Listen, we're giving away $1,000 3 times a day. 7:15 in the morning with Steve Harvey, 12:15 with Mark Jordan and the fabulous Mark Jordan midday show, and then 5:25 with the Wendy Williams Experience. 3 times a day, 5 days a week, $1,000. So the winning still continues today. And this hour of the show, can you hold up that sign again, Goose? Is brought to you by Visa. Yeah. Visa. Oh, and do I have to talk about LA weight loss? Yes. Did I see it there? Yes. 1-800-448-TRIM. 1-800-448-TRIM. Do you need more specifics about the weight loss program? I feel like I've been talking about LA Weight Loss forever. They are fabulous, fabulous longtime clients at this point of the radio station. They particularly do a lot of sponsoring here on the Wendy Williams Experience because I am the person on the staff who lost weight on LA Weight Loss. So, and I want you to know that LA Weight Loss works with you to lose the weight. You will get a one-on-one weight loss counselor who is like a weight loss shrink. Also, when you walk in the door and you explain to them what you like and what you don't like to eat, they will do a diet weight loss plan just for you. And I know that you're nervous because I know that we're all busy and we all, despite what we want to admit to, eat frozen food at some point or another. You might make a fresh meat, but your vegetable might not be fresh picked from Whole Foods. It might be Bird's Eye. Have you ever had the Alfredo chicken from Bird's Eye? Oh my gosh, meal on the go. Do you know you can eat that on LA Weight Loss? Do you know that LA Weight Loss is compatible with a whole bunch of fabulous stuff in your grocer's freezer? I swear by the lean pockets. I got my little 97-pound 5-year-old doing lean pockets too. He doesn't need to know that they're half fat, even though somehow he already knows that, which is a little sick because it's the sign of the times. Like a 5-year-old is asking, is something half fat? I never remember saying that to him. Lean pockets, lean cuisine. I'm the lean cuisine queen. Have you ever had Budget Gourmet? See, all of this stuff. Okay, from the Budget Gourmet, I can tell you right now, Zoe. Do you know that you can have the low-fat angel hair pasta with chunky tomato and sauce? How about the low-fat beef stroganoff? The low-fat orange glazed chicken, which is my favorite Budget Gourmet entree. The low-fat penne pasta with chunky tomato sauce. Low-fat spaghetti marinara. Low-fat ziti. Low-fat rigatoni with cream. Did I say cream sauce? That's right. Cream sauce on a weight loss program. Hello? Hello, ladies who on the go, too busy to do a full meal. Have you ever tried the Michelina? See? Oh, Michelina. Exactly, in the frozen foods. Low-fat black bean chili. Low-fat macaroni and cheese. Low-fat. All I'm saying, have you ever had Life Choice frozen? How about the Uncle Ben's rice bowls? I make those for my crew. They are all a part of LA Weight Loss. Have you ever had the vegetarian entrees from Amy's Kitchen? You have, Zoe? They're all a part of the LA Weight Loss lifestyle. I am telling you right now, I lost 17 pounds. I've kept it off. This was over a year and a half ago. I'm a foodie. I like to eat. You cannot deprive me. Baked potatoes, what is it? It all starts with a telephone call, my friends. And this week, you can get on LA Weight Loss for only $5. $5 for this week. If you already happen to be part of the LA Weight Loss family, how you doing? You need to call up and make sure that they only charge you $5 for being on the plan this week. LA Weight Loss is already affordable, but here they go giving great deals. They're already affordable. I'm disgusted. Call and find out. 1-800-448-TRIM. Go, Jonesy! Did he pull your hair and spank you? You know what they say about tall, skinny men. Ow. 1-800-448-TRIM. It's LA Weight Loss or nothing.
Hey. It's Wendy, the greatest show on earth. Wendy Williams Experience.
I had the pleasure of meeting the shoe guru, Kenneth Cole, the other day. We are both co-chairing the National Black Leadership Commission on AIDS Choose Life Awards presentation here in New York City on Monday, December 5th. And Kenneth Cole is a lovely man. I mean, there's no other way to say it. And I can't wait until this gala. It's a big to-do. It's a black tie. It's going to be at the Lighthouse restaurant, which is at Chelsea Pier, a really swanky, 5-star type of joint. And they're really splashing it out. I was really honored to be asked to be on the committee for this. There's all kind of, important people involved, and Kenneth Cole was just added to it as a co-chair. It's black tie attire. And then the tables go from, $25,000 for a table. Then there's a $10,000 table. Then there's a $5,000 table. And then after that, they're just tickets. They're $2,500 tickets, $1,000 tickets, and then a $500 ticket is the cheapest. So this is a big, big gala. And, so my mind has been just, every place and on the Thanksgiving table. What am I going to have for Thanksgiving dinner and all like that? I just want to make it real nice this year. This was a difficult year, I guess, for me and my family, personally, like behind the scenes and stuff. I don't know how the year was for you guys, but, I just figure if we end it on a high note, with like good food solves a lot of problems, or at least good liquor, take us where we need to go. And nobody has to clean up. Because I'm big on let the food crust up on the plates. We'll get to it on Saturday. Mind you, Thanksgiving's Thursday. We get to it Saturday. And then by Saturday, I'm like, let's leave it for Mrs. Lopez on Monday. You know what I mean? I used to not be able to do that, because I've lived in tons of apartments. But, apartments, no matter how nice they are, there's always something crawling in from some, you can't leave anything out. But I have no problem doing that, just so that everybody's comfortable. So my mother's not getting up, Tupperwaring and whatnot. Anyway, happy holidays. I just picked up my Zagat guide, actually. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to call around different places that have particular things that I just can't do all the cooking. I just, I thought that I was a woman on a mission and all like that. But you know what? I'm being real with myself. And I refuse to have my parents, come to town and do all that running around and stuff like that, So they make the turkey. And then, like I'm calling around. I want to serve, soup before the meal. The way I want to do it is I want to have a nice, thick, hearty soup, and I want to gut out real crusty bread. The bread that looks like a flying saucer, but you gut out the top so it becomes a bowl. Like a sourdough bread or something like that. So I got my Zagat guide to see who makes the best soup. I know there's good soup here at Park Avenue, right where we work, Park Avenue, 34th Street. I don't want good. You know what I mean? I want great. So I'm going to look in here and see who makes the great soup. Then I'm going to start doing a taste test of the different foods starting next week. And then I want to know who makes the best, crustiest flying saucer bread. You know, I want it to be shaped like that. Then I want to be able to gut it out and whatnot and put the soup in. Then afterwards, break down the bread. And as Whitney would say on B and Bobby Brown, sop it up, sop it up. Sop it up, sop it up. Shout out to all the skinny people. You couldn't understand that. That's fat thoughts there. That's fat thoughts. Sop it up. I think that's a fat person. Fat person invented that word. Sop it up, sop it up. Sop it up. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would make what were you doing out there for so long, Arthur?
I forgot I worked here. I was listening to the Wendy Williams show. It was so captivating.
You weren't even here during Ginuwine. Did you hear the interview?
I loved it. Like I said, I forgot I worked here. I was so captivated by it. I was by the radio.
Which radio were you by? That'll give me a hint as to exactly what you were doing.
I was in there with Vinnie Brown's radio.
Oh, our boss.
Yes.
Was he captivated?
Yes, he was, as always.
Were you doing more talking or more listening?
More listening.
Good.
We had to stop our meeting to listen.
He doesn't listen as much as I would like.
He listens more than you think.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a great interview, actually. Talk about Miss Jones now.
I thought you said you listened to it. Why you asked me that I talk about Miss Jones? You didn't listen to it. You didn't listen, you liar. Whatever.
That's the goose.
You call me fat, I could lose weight.
What can you do? You look good. I was talking to the goose. Here you go, too, goose.
Damn. Did you see Ginuwine's teeth? They were white and his gums were healthy. Just his whole.
He's a heartthrob, though. So he got to have it all together. He's cool.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
Did you hear what he said about Soleil?
Yes, he loves her very much. He's very much in love with her.
See, he doesn't know. Because there was more to the story than that. Did you hear what he said Soleil is doing with her life right now?
Yes, she's into the Lord. She's a born-again Christian.
Oh.
Yes. And he has like 11 kids or something like that.
Well, he didn't talk about that. He only admitted to one outside of his marriage. He's got 2 with Soleil and a 14-year-old son. However, E.T. did vaccine. And let us know he has 4 more kids that he didn't talk about, honey. That's the sloppy dillsy. But that was before Soleil. He's been married for 2 years. Everybody calm down. Did you hear about that HIV positive man in Ontario, Canada, who's going to stand trial for first-degree murder, charges in connection with the death of 2 women who were allegedly his sexual partners? That's right. You people walking around there with the dirty with the infected region. You are murderers. And you're going to be in trouble. Call the cops. This man is 49 years old. He's accused of having unprotected sex with at least 13 women without disclosing his health status. And 2 women that he had sex with. First of all, this man was... Wait, Goose, let me have another minute or 2. Okay. Affiliates, wait a minute. This is an important story. 2 women that he was accused of killing, let's call it what is, of killing, were from Ontario. He was diagnosed with HIV positive status in 1996. Somewhere in there, it developed into full-blown AIDS. Now, like I said, 2 of the women are from Ontario, where he's from. One of the women died in December of 2003. The other one died in...
Well, it was 2 people, so I was just trying to. I was doubling up. It's 2 deaths.
Oh, okay.
Wait, stop it. Stop.
Okay.
How do you double up?
I mean, one for each day. It's proper respect.
What if it's 5 people?
Oh, okay. You finished the story.
All right, let me show you another twist.
Okay.
Where's that button?
Right there.
Okay. When I press it, it's going to stop, right?
No, it stops with the stop button.
All right, stop it. Oh, you have to press hard on that.
Yes, it is.
You need to go back into Vinnie Brown and tell him we need a new one of these. Oh, wait, stop. Oh, I can't stop it.
Stop.
Okay. This is what it sounds like when something dramatic happens in the traffic. Look. Wait. No. I was trying to do so. Wait. Oh, that's corny. All right, I'm corning it out. I was trying to do like you did with your horn.
Oh.
Never mind. I let it go too long. Oh, I'm sorry. I ruined. You know what? F me.
Oh, stop.
I ruined my own damn show.
I know, it's great.
That's why I stay off the buttons. I was trying to do dun da da dun 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 da da.
He's talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something like that. All right, I have to go into the break, but we're going to finish talking about this killer.
Oh!
And gossip, too. Yes. And there's trouble in Maya's camp. Ooh. And we'll talk. Keep it here. Thanks, everybody.
It's Wendy, man.
I drove yesterday to get you, but that book is fire! Yes, honey, you did it again, honey. You did it again.
The Wendy Williams Experience.